Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I'm Miss Natalie. I haven't seen you in about 2 weeks, but I know you have been seen and participating in a lot of activities from different directors. And so today I'm coming back this fabulous day to read to you a wonderful book. And it's called The Hello Goodbye Window. And I know that we have all have windows in our home, most of us, and it's going to be an excellent book for today. So, Hello, Goodbye Window, and our author is Norton Juster and Chris Raschka, and it has won a Caldecott medal. And so that means it must be a pretty good book. Here we go. The Hello Goodbye Window. Nanna and Poppy lived in a big house in the middle of town. There's a brick path that goes to the back porch, but before you get there, you pass right by the kitchen window. That's the Hello Goodbye window. It looks like a regular window, but it's not. The kitchen is where Nanna and Poppy are most of the time. So you can climb up the flour barrel and tap the window, and then duck down, and they won't know who did it. Or you can press your face against the glass and frighten them. If they're not in the kitchen, you can't do any of those things, and you have to wait until the next time. So this is his Nanna and Poppy, and that is his grandparents. And for me, my grandmother, I call her Tita, and my grandfather who passed, I called him Tito. So for me, it's not Nanna and Poppy, it's Tita and Tito. If they see you first, so if Nanna and Poppy saw him first, they wave and make silly faces. Sometimes Nanna peekaboos me, which always makes me laugh. So I get a lot of extra fun and hellos before I even go inside. Just look at the kitchen. It's so big. It has a table you can color on and lots of drawers to take stuff out and play with. But you can't touch anything under the sink. You could get very sick. What's under the sink? What's under your sinks? I have a few flower vases and I have a lot of cleaning supplies. So I bet that's what it is. If you touch the cleaning supplies, you can get sick. There are shelves full of glass jars, ooh, like me, with lots of everything in them. A step stool so I can wash my hands, and all kinds of pictures from the olden days. Nana says she even used to give me a bath in the sink when I was a little. Really? Ask your mom or dad or your grandmother or aunt if they put you in the sink to take you a bath when you were little. Sometimes Poppy plays his harmonica for me. He can only play one song, Oh, Susanna, but he can play it a lot of different ways. He can play it slow and fast. Now, if you go to Mission Graduates and are part of our after school, you know that all of us use a harmonica. So I know you know how a harmonica looks like and sounds. Poppy can play it sitting down or standing up. He can even play it and drink a glass of water at the same time. but I've never seen him do that. When I stay over and have our supper in the kitchen, and supper is also another word for dinner. When I stay over, we have supper in the kitchen too, and when it's dark outside, we can look at our reflection in the window. It works just like a mirror, except it's not the bathroom. And it looks like we're outside, looking in. Poppy says, "What are you doing out there? You can come right in and have your dinner." And I say, "But I'm here with you, Poppy." And then he looks at me in his funny way. Just before I go to bed, Nana turns off all the lights and we stand by the window. Do you see them there at the window? And say good night to the stars. Do you know how many stars are out there? Neither do I, but she knows them all. In the morning, the first place we go is back to the kitchen, and there's the window waiting for us. You can look out and say good morning to the garden or see if it's going to rain or be nice. Recently, I've been looking out of the window and I've been noticing a lot of people walking their dogs outside. What else are you noticing? Well, I'm trying to think, what else have I seen? Oh, and I've seen people running. They've been exercising. When I'm looking out the window, I've been seeing people exercise as well. And when they look out the window, you can see if the dog next door is doing stuff in Nana's flower beds. She hates that. Sometimes Poppy says in a really loud voice, "Hello, world! What have you got for us today?" Nobody even answers, but he doesn't care. I love that. I'm going to use that tomorrow when I wake up. I'm going to go to the window. I'm going to say, "Hello, world." Right now, I'm looking out the window. I know you can't see. And I'm going to say, "What have you got for me today?" I like that. Maybe you can use that. Poppy makes breakfast. He says it's his specialty. Look at that. My favorite is oatmeal with bananas and raisins that you can't see because he hides them down inside. I find them all. Oh, I love that. I haven't had oatmeal in a while, but I've been making eggs. I've been making unos huevos and always have some avocado and tomatoes with my eggs recently. When I get dressed, I help Nana in the garden. It's a very nice garden, but there's a tiger who lives behind the big bush in the back. It's not a tiger, it's a cat. So I don't even go there. Seems like he's a little scared of the cat. I've got to be honest, I'm scared of cats too. I know a lot of you have cats at home. I like dogs a little bit better. Cats, for some reason, scare me just a little, but they're cute. I ride my bike too. Not in the street, please. Or collect sticks and acorns. Not in the house, please. Or just kick my ball around. Sometimes when it's hot, Poppy chases me with the hose, and I yell, "Stop it, Poppy, stop it." When he does, that means when he stops, I ask him to do it again. Nana just shakes her head. He's having fun with his grandpa. When I get tired, I come in and take a nap. And nothing happens until I get up. Who's taking more naps during the day? Raise your hand out there. Who's taking more naps now that we're all at home? Then sometimes I just sit by the hello goodbye window and watch. Nana says it's a magic window and anybody can come along when you least expect it. Tyrannosaurus Rex? He's extinct, so he doesn't come around much. Anybody else sit in front of your window and just look and seeing what's happening? Right now I'm looking. Nothing's happening. Just some parked cars. No one's walking right now. The pizza delivery guy. Who's seen the pizza delivery guy recently? Pepperoni and cheese. He knows that's my favorite. The Queen of England. Nana is English, so the Queen likes to come for tea. They all could come, and a lot more if they want. And if they do, I'll see them first. So maybe the pizza or the Queen of England is not coming by your window, but it's kind of fun to pretend, right? Oh, look who's coming, the Queen of England, and then you can have some tea at home. It's always fun to just make believe. Mommy and Daddy picked me up after work. I'm glad because I know we're going home. But it makes me sad too because I have to leave Nana and Poppy. You can be happy and sad at the same time. It just happens that way sometimes. When we leave, we always stop at the window to blow kisses goodbye. When you look from the outside, so he's outside looking in at his Nanny and Poppy's home. Nana and Poppy's house has a lot of windows. But there's only one hello goodbye window, and it's right where you need it. That's the special window in the house. That's the hello goodbye window because you can see everything from that window. When I get my own house someday, I'm going to have a special hello goodbye window. By that time, I might be a Nana myself. I don't know who the Poppy will be, but I hope he can play the harmonica. The end. That's the hello goodbye window. So I hope you really, really enjoyed that book. And it was reminding me that, during this time, we might be able not to go outside much, right? If you're not walking around the block or going in the front or backyard to get some fresh air. But people are walking. People are walking the dogs or people are ordering food. And how wonderful it would be that when they pass your own hello goodbye window, that you have a special message. So I only have 3 colors. So any markers or any crayons or anything you have, even a pen or pencil. And I grabbed a piece of paper and I'm going to write a special message to everyone. It's still the morning, so I'm going to say good morning. And I'm going to wish everyone a stunning day because I feel like people like to walk by or drive and see a really fun message. So good morning. And I'm going to put wishing everyone a stunning day. Wishing everyone a stunning day. I love using that word stunning. Stunning day. And then I'm going to put some stars around it to make it a little bit more fun. So this is my good morning, wishing everyone a stunning day. And I found some tape. So I'm going to get some tape and I'm going to put it on my window. And this window is my hello goodbye window. And I know it's going to make someone very happy. So my window's right here. So I'm going to put it on my window. And I know someone's going to have a great day seeing my note. So grab a piece of paper, get a marker or crayon or even a pen or pencil and write a fun note. and put it on a window. And that will be your hello goodbye window. And you can even change your message every day. And so that will, I know, be exciting for people who are walking by and they can see a really special message from you. So I hope you have a stunning day yourself and excited for all the activities coming your way. And remember, sit at the window. Oh, there's someone walking now. Let me see if they're going to see my note. Ah, they saw it. Awesome. So sit at your window and take a few minutes and look at who's passing by and what's happening, and even pretend if someone's visiting. Okay, have a beautiful day, a stunning day, and look forward to seeing you all next week. Bye.